guys, so today we're going to go to the secret level, which I've already started. I believe it's called Archdragon Peak. And we're gonna do some of that today in order to obtain some better armor and just get more souls in general. So, we still need to get, I'll just say it, Havel's armor. It's somewhere in this level. You basically have to defeat Havel, which is somewhat difficult in this level because of where he's placed in the map. But I believe we do have a +10 weapon, Lucerne, and we pretty much have to defeat this dragon, which is just not very consistent. So I'm not sure we'll defeat it first try. But we're gonna try anyway. We're gonna be careful about it so we have less chance of messing up. But we should also upgrade this shield, come to think of it, as much as we can in the meantime. We're just gonna run straight to the fog door. And the way this boss is supposed to be defeated is basically you run all the way past him, and pounce on him from the top, from the head down, which will kill him instantaneously. You really don't even have to fight these guys. They're honestly optional. And yeah, I usually don't, because if for some reason I do end up dying and I don't get the head plunge, then it's kind of like I spent all this time and still didn't kill him. So it can feel like a waste of time. It's really not that hard to do. It just takes like a couple minutes. This guy's pretty difficult, I would say, if I were to fight him. If we were to fight him. Hopefully I don't get knocked off the ladder. And this is where you plunge. This is where you make the plunge. How did that even get to me? It was insane. Before we, actually no, I think we're gonna skip that item and just go for the head right away. Now I think you have to wait until he settles down. Like right here. There we go. That was perfect. I think you can't really hit him when he's flailing his head around every which way. So that was perfect. Okay, cool. Now we get a cutscene. I don't remember this, but this should be interesting. NPCs are still here. I thought they disappeared after a while. They offer little tidbits of the story and parts of their quest that you can expand upon through them, for the most part. And one of them does offer a weapon, a gem, to be infused, but other than that, he doesn't do much. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I forgot I added a ring on, and I didn't take it off. Which one was it? Oh, it was Havel's ring, the most important ring we have. I think we're actually sufficient level, soul level for this level in general. Because, this guy is fairly easy compared to what I remember. He used to be really difficult for me to defeat. But that was pretty easy. So now we can actually explore this area a little bit. Get some of the items. Holy shit. If that killed me, I actually might have thrown my controller. I don't think it's supposed to kill you, I think it's supposed to shock you. Because if it did kill me, I don't see how that's fair at all. Unless you knew it was there beforehand. But thankfully it doesn't kill you, so we don't have to rage that much. Now this, I do know, this is where some more jump scares are. confused, honestly, because this is where the boss fight is. But I don't know how we missed Havel. I believe this activates the boss fight arena. Yeah, see, Havel is up there on the top, I believe, but I don't know how to get there. It's been so long. And we're definitely not fighting this boss because I don't have the patience for it, and he will probably take up an entire episode, honestly. I'm not familiar with him. It could take even longer. Um, I admit I think I may have beat him at least one time solo, but other than that, I've never beaten him. I've never been able to consistently beat him solo. So it looks like that's we just found where we're supposed to go next anyway. So Havel might be up here. These guys do not mess around. Thank God I have poise. I think I know where I'm going now. It's been so long since I've done this level. I really want Havel's armor. It's been so long since I've had it. It's basically like wearing rocks. There he is. There he is. Obviously this Havel is in Dark Souls 1 and he's this is kind of like an Easter egg from Dark Souls 1 as well. So if you ever saw the armor, you'd be like, oh, there must be a way to fight Havel, which there is. And luckily he's pretty easy with two-handed attacks from my weapon, because we stagger him every time, it seems. Unless he's using a poised attack. We should be able to beat him first try. Oh, I forgot about that. His shield has a special ability where he becomes much slower, but he's able to poise tank through more hits. And I think he gets more defense as well. So actually we should be waiting for that to end. Now is a good time to resume. That may have done some serious damage to us. A charged heavy attack. Probably extremely devastating. Extremely deadly. It's a good thing our weapon is longer than his. There we go. The armor is ours. Oh, maybe not. Where did I go wrong here? gamers come back here looking for what to do. You're like, I swear I got all the items. Why haven't I gotten this item? And then it turns out it's Havel's armor. And you're like, oh my gosh, this game is insane. So now what we can do is exchange this. I'm not sure what we should do. I think we should take this one off actually and use Prisoner's Chain. Now we can wear some pieces of Havel's armor. But I think we need more. We need more of... What am I trying to say? We need more vitality. So, we'll go to the shrine to level up again. And I think the trade-off is actually we do have more defense, enough to negate the fact that we take more damage from hits. I think that is how it works. Oh wow, we can almost level up again. I'm gonna sell. I think I'm gonna sell some of these because we don't need them for this playthrough. We can always New Game Plus if we really want. There we go. Let's see. We can actually level up upgrade our shield as well. We're gonna do that. So we might be able to get 70 stability, which will be nice. And now we're going to try to fight Lothar Lorien. At this point, it would probably be a better idea to end the video here on a good note, but at least we can try. And if we can't defeat it, then we'll end the video there and just go for some more level ups. I feel like a tank already, and I don't even have all of the armor equipped. His legs are so thick. It's crazy. Actually, I wonder if we could maximize by lowering our glove. That actually might be better, I think. I'm going to just guess that's better. I'm not going to do the math. I think that's better. No, 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 no. GG. This elevator always gets me. The only problem is we don't look as cool. I'm honestly not sure it's worth it then. I want to look cool. I think we're gonna look cool above anything else. So, actually maybe we can do this. Nope, still doesn't work. Well, that was a good try, I guess. We're still very tanky. Actually, maybe we could do almost. Darn it. Trying to optimize our armor here. So if we wear the plate body, we can... Oh, that's so close. There's nothing we can really sacrifice. I guess actually we can do that. That's That's probably the best we can do. Now we kind of look like a bit of a goon, but I think this is the optimal way to play at this point. I think we're going to stick with this for now. We can still level up after this fight as well. I'm going to just send this elevator down, so if we die we can go back to it straight away. So I don't think we're going to be using the shield for this fight. At least not in the beginning. So we're going to put the flame on it. Take some amber, or what do you call this? Green blossom. It's not even amber. I don't know why I say amber, but now we're going to try to fight Lothric and Lorien. Oh, I'm lucky he missed. I think he does less damage than he did before. I think that was definitely the right move. We're doing a lot better than we were before. Where is he? What is he? That's the wrong item. I didn't want to do that. But it's going to help us out anyway. Okay, that's perfect. Skip the cutscene. Take an herb. Now he does scary damage. He does a little bit more this phase. I forgot about that attack. It's actually, we're doing much better though than before, because we're also getting the backside, so we're hitting both of them. Some of these hits at least. Yeah, sometimes that just doesn't seem avoidable. Either that or I'm just bad. Ouch. Perfect. That's perfect. I think we got him. And we did. Perfect. That's an awesome way to end the video. So, I think, yeah, we're definitely going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. And hopefully we can get some more